Hello class 8 students. Today we are going to do this chapter, Do My Looks Matter. You have this chapter as well as the next chapter, Rapunzel Within Us. These two from your Bliss book for your second unit syllabus. Now, Do My Looks Matter is about two people. One is Swapnil and one is Mishti. They are both adolescent children. Swapnil is not at all comfortable with the changes that are taking place in him, whereas Mishti, she takes things as all the changes as part of her growing up, and she handles things quite confidently. Swapnil did not want to go to Amit's birthday party. All the girls and boys from his class were going to be there. What more, his conceited cousins from Mahadevi Birla Girls' School were going to be there too. That was a problem indeed. So, what was the reason why Swapnil did not want to go to Amit's birthday party? Is that his friend Amit's birthday party, for that, all his friends of his class would be there. Apart from that, his cousins would also be there, and his cousins were very conceited. They were very proud of themselves, and very proud because that's why the school is mentioned, that is Mahadevi Birla Girls' School. So they were very had a superiority complex in them of studying in a very good school, and maybe they made fun of, which we will come to know, fun of Swapnil. So he didn't want to go along with them. Swapnil stood before the mirror and looked miserably at his reflection. I look horrible. I don't want to go. God, do something. Some color Dad has chosen for me. He critically examined himself, running his finger down his spotty cheeks, fuzzy chin, and upper lip. His nose too shone like a lighthouse. He made a face at his ill-fitted shirt. Looking down at his shoes, he felt more miserable than ever. He had bought them from the biggest shoe store. The pairs Swapnil fancied just did not fit him. So we find that Swapnil is dressing up before going to the party, and he almost dislikes everything about himself. He is not satisfied with anything. He feels that he looks very miserable. He doesn't like the color of his shirt that his father has chosen for him. He just runs his fingers on his chin, okay, on his spotty cheeks. Maybe there might be some pimples, okay, for which there are spots. And fuzzy chin. Fuzzy means when you have small, covered with small hairs. That is, when beard starts growing. So you have that. So that way, and his upper lip, that is the mustache, okay. So a very young boy, okay, hardly you can see that fine soft hair growing up. So he doesn't like his appearance at all, and he thinks that his nose is very bad because that means he has it shines like a lighthouse. That means he has a kind of a sharp nose, you can say. And he made a face at his ill-fitted shirt. Even his shirt is not fitting him properly. Maybe ill-fitted could be that they are pretty loose. Looking down at his shoes, he felt miserable. Even his shoes are not fitting him properly. How awfully irritating. So he is very disappointed. He is very upset about things. He said in a cracking voice. So we know that one of the changes that come in boys is that their voice changes. There is the voice cracks and then becomes a very manly voice for boys. He said in a cracking voice, which was neither his own nor like his father's. Yes, when it's a cracking voice, it's neither his own, it's a different one, and gradually, it becomes a more serious, grave kind of a voice. He felt secure, unsure, awkward. So, in a word, what we can say is Swapnanil is not at all comfortable with all the bodily changes that are taking place with him. There were far too many changes happening. A car honked loudly just outside his house. Honk means, you blow the horn repeatedly of a vehicle. That is, it could be a car, it could be a bus, anything. So, and the car was honking. He did not have time to make any change into something else. So he did not have the time to change into some other dress. He ran out of the door in response to the honking car. So he just, whatever he was wearing, he just, went out in those clothes. Swapnanil, be good, don't get into trouble, said his mother, a little louder than was necessary. So the mother is trying to warn Swapnil. Swapnil, be good, okay? Don't get into a fight with others. So, and a little louder than was necessary. So, mother kind of, warning him in a very serious manner. The car door banged shut and passengers laughed. So, bang shut means when he entered the car, he just closed the door and there was a bang in that way. So that's why everybody started laughing. So it means like people are waiting to make fun of Swapnil. Hi, Daddy Longlegs. Where are you going to put away those bamboo poles of yours? Asked Sonia, laughing at him. So, Sonia was a girl and maybe a cousin of his. She said that, Daddy Longlegs, that is a person with very long legs. So, he said that, where are you going to put those bamboo poles? That is, she's referring to those long legs. Where are you going to put that out? Now, tall is it should not be bad, but for everything they are making fun of him. Swapnanil swallowed hard, and as he did, his Adam's apple moved. Adam's apple is some generally you find it in men, that is you have a kind of a lump out here in, on the throat. Some glands, thyroid, something is so wherein you kind it's very prominent, this portion. So as he swallowed, you will have that Adam's apple moving. The turtleneck sweatshirt he had worn to try hiding the lump just did not work. So he wore a high neck shirt, okay, which could means so that he could close his collar button tightly, and so that means in order to hide that Adam's apple, but that did not means still it could be seen. It would only make him sweat and smell. Yes, that high neck shirt would only make him sweat and make him smelly. He was fed up of listening to nicknames like gangly, thinso, pinso, electric pole. That means, he's very thin and he's tall. Okay. Day in and day out, his ears turned red listening to people jeering at him. That is, jeering means making fun of him. So, as it is, Swapnanil was not comfortable with the changes that were taking place in himself. And on top of that, to top it all, he always had people who were making fun of him. So he also did not have, he lost his confidence. Now Swapnanil's confidence was at rock bottom, and he had begun to regret he had begun to regret his decision to come to the party. So he kind of felt very bad, and he was not at all confident about himself. Means confident in the sense he could not take this as, okay, these changes are natural, it will happen, so what? That was not his attitude. And so he began to think, oh my god, why did I come to this party? The car braked at the porch, and out poured an exciting bunch shouting, "Happy birthday, Amit." So near the porch means a kind of veranda. You have there the car stopped, and everybody came out of the car and wished Amit happy birthday. Swapnanil just stood awkwardly hovering at the back. So he just went about and stood at the back. "Aren't you going to wish me, old boy?" asked Amit, thumping Swapnil on the back. So, the birthday boy, he just went back and, gave a pat on his back and said, "Oh, Swapnil, aren't you going to wish me? Are you not going to wish me? You lucky chap, such height." So, his friend Amit was the first one who said something very positive about him. "You look fabulous," he added. That is, you look fantastic, you look very good. Okay, so we stop here. We will do the Mishti part in the next class. Thank you.